Hello and welcome to another video of CommandBlock Minigames. I am the builder, and yeah, this is my latest CommandBlock minigame. Okay, as you might have saw, I turned invisible for a second. That's actually for my minigame over there, over in that area. So, in that area, there's a minigame I have that it's doing stuff. I don't want to reveal it quite yet, but it's there. There's my capture the flag map. If you've seen that, you know what I am talking about. So this is based on that little game that kids play, where you there's like the weasel. You have to punch it. Comes out of the hole and you have to punch it. So I did the same thing, except it's a bunch of slimes named Weasel. I mean, I could retexture the slimes, I guess, make them look more like weasels, but they're kind of blocky anyway. So the goal, if you know what I'm talking about, is to just punch the weasel. So it's actually quite difficult because these things are moving fast. I got 1, 2, there you go. See the score on my right hand side. It's going up every time I kill one, and my skill is increasing. Okay, so there you go. I don't want to play this too long, although it's kind of addicting. This is going to be a short video because this is a very simple concept. Yeah, this is very simple. So let me remove that. So /game mode 1. Okay. So there's a couple things you need to know. First, this. Why is this here? Well, if you've seen some of my other videos, you know what I'm doing. I have a bunch of chickens in here named Slow. And over here, I am executing at entities named Slow. I'm giving them slowness, so they can't move. I'm also giving weasels slowness, so that's why these slimes can't move for the instant that they're alive. So both those and those cannot move. So that's basically just a way of making everything work. Then this is, let me show you how to make one of these. Basically, this is a clock that runs around in a circle. It's good for executing events in an order, so it just keeps going around and around. So you can execute events in an order like this. And I have just command blocks in here. There's only 2 required. So wow, this whole thing is in 4 command blocks. This one is optional. I have it. You don't need it. Let's see here. So the first one. This summons the slime. Okay, so it's actually an execute command. At a random entities, type equals chicken and R equals 20. So if there's a chicken within 20 blocks, it detects every chicken within 20 blocks, and it selects a random one to execute the command /summon slime -5 blocks, so that's there, and then custom name weasel. So the weasel is just so it looks more like the game. Custom name visible 1, and that way you can see it. So that's why a random one of these chickens is summoning weasels. It's like, why are you summoning weasels? You're part of the problem too. Okay. So, then what we have here is another command block. This one is teleport all entities whose name equals weasel -20 blocks. So, it teleports them into the void. That's why they go away. And this occurs after this command block. So it summons it. So once the signal hits here, it summons it, and then once it travels to here, it deletes it. So it's actually very quick. I could make the delay more, I could add a further delay on all of these and make this slower. This is too easy though, so I mean, look at this. This is just sad. I can't have this happen. This is like it shouldn't be this slow. So that's why I have it always set on a really fast speed. And yeah, so I have a really fast speed, so it's more difficult. The slower you make it, the easier it is to kill these slimes. Also, if I put this command block, let's say here, like underneath this redstone, and I put repeaters along here, it would also make it easier to play. And then this, it just removes the score, and the command for that is scoreboard players reset at A slimes. So that is the objective that I'm using on the right hand side. So let me see if I can find it. There you go. So this is the command. Scoreboard objectives add slimes stat.killentity.slime, and then the score here. See the score? That is the display. So what shows up over on the right hand side when I have a score. So that just makes it so I can display something instead of just slimes up there, because slimes, you wouldn't know what that meant. I mean, I'm pretty sure you would. Every time you kill one, you get a slime score, but still. This is probably the easiest way, less fun way, but just like keep punching at the same block. So I have a score of 10. I think my record is 24, although I guess you could just sit there all day and keep pounding that thing. Which, if you do that, I really feel bad for you, because that's sad. But this is a fun little game. It was meant to be simple. I want to make this video shorter. And so if you like this video, if you like CommandBlock Minigames, you want to see more, learn how to do more things, I might be doing Hunger Games soon. I'm working on it. Yeah. So, that's spoiler. Major spoiler. So if you like CommandBlock Minigames, you want to see more, then hit the subscribe button, and then you'll get a notification when I release another one. Farewell, builders.